Alright, guys. So you guys should be able to hear me now. Also, in the background, if you hear any noise, I am watching a fellow weather YouTuber that's also streaming Beryl. So if you hear anything in the background, that's why. Either that or it's my brother screaming, which could happen as well. So as of the 5 p.m. advisory, and I actually pull this Rose Simpson scale up here very quickly. This is a high-end Category 4 hurricane with winds of 150 miles an hour now. So this is 150 miles an hour. Pressure is down to 944 millibars. We are currently awaiting a reconnaissance aircraft to go into the system. So the hurricane warning has been downgraded to a tropical storm warning for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Government of Dominican Republic has changed the tropical storm watch to a tropical storm warning, and the tropical storm watch for the coast of Haiti has been changed to a tropical storm warning. The government of Trinidad and Tobago has changed the hurricane warning to a tropical storm warning. And then there is a hurricane watch for Jamaica now. Also, I apologize for not going live earlier. I went with my mom to take one of my dogs to the vet, and then I had to go again with my other dog. Just routine checkups. So right now we're just expecting we should be getting recon data within the next 2 hours or so. We are waiting. We have a reconnaissance aircraft leaving at 6 p.m. So in 55 minutes, we'll have another recon plane taking off from St. Croix, I believe, and flying out to Beryl to get some more reconnaissance data. So this is our most recent, as you can see, 960 to 948. That is explosive. That is explosive intensification, which is ongoing in Beryl. If you remember when I ended last night's stream, Beryl was undergoing an eye wall replacement cycle. That has since ended, and obviously, and Beryl is now rapidly intensifying once again. It has about a day left before it encounters shear, which will tear it apart. I want to take a look at models here. And actually, before I do that, I want to show you guys 96L. Because 96L has downtrended a lot. It is now at 2050. Last night when we did the live stream, it was 4070. So this has downtrended a lot. It's been downgraded a lot, and it now has a 50% chance of forming. And we will show you why here by taking a look at the models. Live. We've been live for about 12 minutes already. The stream will automatically end itself, unfortunately, about an hour in, so we're just going to have to restart the stream if that happens. There's Beryl going off into the Gulf, making landfall in Texas. And other than that, not much happens here. Beryl dissipates in the Gulf and doesn't seem to be doing anything. I want to take a look at the cone. Yeah, they still have 3 plots of major hurricane. So this is still anticipated to be a major by 2 a.m. Wednesday. The weakening down to a Category 2 by 2 p.m. on Wednesday. However, as I have said, Beryl has exceeded all expectations. So if it actually downtrends we don't know if it'll downtrend by the time it's just to the south of Jamaica. But as I said, the wind field has expanded a lot. In last night's stream, you could barely see the orange hurricane force winds. Now you can see them. Actually, I'd say that's more of like a reddish brown than an orange. I'd say the tropical storm force winds is more orange than the hurricane force winds. I'd almost call that like a brownish red. But if you guys have any questions right now on Beryl, I'd be happy to answer them to the best of my knowledge. Also, Chris is gone. Chris has been eliminated. They are no longer issuing advisories on Chris. So, we currently have no recon missions out right now. We are expected to get a new reconnaissance flight in about 50 minutes or so, which will allow us to see what Beryl's doing. Most people believe that Beryl is a Category 5 hurricane. However, the National Hurricane Center remains at 150 miles an hour just because of the fact that we haven't had any reconnaissance flights recently. However, that eye is perfectly symmetrical. I want to take a look at water vapor. Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's any dry air around it at all, aside from in the eye, which makes sense. Makes sense that there's dry air in the eye. So, Beryl made landfall about 5 hours ago now on Kalamazoo Island, I think it's called. I probably just butchered that name. Let's see here. Yeah, Beryl made landfall about 12:10 or 11:10 here on Carriacou Island, or about 30 miles to the northeast of Granada. So I know last night one of you guys were in Granada. The eye of Beryl passed about 30 miles to the northeast of you guys there. So you guys probably got hit head on with the eye wall. See what Dovark says. Actually, I'm going to move over to the couch. Not this I was last night. Because it's more comfortable for me to do this here than it is over there. So, as I was saying, wrong way, Vince. Oh, wait, that's on right Omega. Which I guess we could pull up Omega. Let's see if there's anyone else. I have webcams. Let's see what this says. I don't know where that bottom left camera is on that live stream. Is there anyone else live other than Freiburger? No. So Freiburger is the best we have right now. Other than obviously Force 13. Um, I think I can pull up Omega here. Let's see. Let's see if that'll work. And actually, getting the live update from the National Hurricane Center right now, so the new update from National Hurricane Center, we already got that. So never mind. My phone is just behind. So this is our current view of Beryl. We have our well-defined eye with our I think that might be the eye wall. That's either the eye wall or this is the eye wall. Let's see here. I want to see how far out does hurricane force winds extend. Now we're up to 40 miles. So our hurricane force winds extend about that far out, maybe a bit more. And some people are starting to say that there is and I mean I sort of see that. Like I sort of see what appears to be like a imminent eye wall replacement cycle, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I don't think it's going an eyewall replacement cycle just yet. Oh no. Oh no. That. No, it hasn't. Running Clements on Kirikou Island. He says, pretty sure we have the only working comms on Kirikou after Hurricane. As Starlink Committee is letting so many connect to a family, more needed. Adam asked, trying to contact family, do you know if there have been any deaths reported on the island? He said, I do not know. The island is wrecked. Homes are flattened, but so far I have not seen it or heard of any fatalities. Most are confined to small areas as debris is blocking everything, and information will be very slow and unreliable. But wow. Brendan Clement's been there this entire time. This is the room where he was streaming from. The entire roof is gone. Category 5 is trending on Twitter right now. Yeah. Jamaica, you guys need to be on alert here. This isn't great. Guys, have any questions on Hurricane Beryl? Please ask them in the chat. I do have my phone out here, literally right next to my phone. Not next to my phone, right next to my computer screen. So ask away if you have any questions regarding Beryl or anything related to it, the system. Because, oh my gosh. There is apparently lightning that is ongoing in the eye wall, indicating that the storm is still strengthening. The storm is still strengthening here. We have a crap ton of lightning in the eye wall. I'm not sure what's. Oh, he's using weather nerds. Probably should pull that up. Huh. And so, whether wrong, I don't care. Weather nerds. Satellite or actually probably radar. Here we go. And you see all these flashes of lightning? All that's lightning in thy wall. So this storm is still strengthening. It is still strengthening. How long have I been live for? I've been live for about 34 minutes. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything really that would indicate that this is going to stop anytime soon. This is really like this is an entire day before it'll interact with any land or anything like that. So this is gusts are now apparently up to 184 miles an hour, according to Ryan Hall. Then she expects Hurricane Beryl to maintain intensity for at least the next 12 hours before weakening takes place. Beryl is likely to weaken further as it encounters the high wind shear of the Caribbean, which is typical for July. However, NHC forecasts that it likely won't fall below hurricane status as it approaches Jamaica. Like, this is just unprecedented. This is Someone told you that one was a high end category 4 and one was a category 5. Which one would you think the category 5 is? Sunsets on Hurricane Beryl, given the approaching shear, this is probably about as strong as they'll get. Won't see something like this again for probably a few decades. Yeah. 20 watch issued for Nebraska. That's fun. Hurricane Beryl's pressure has fallen to 944 HPA, the lowest hurricane in the Eastern Caribbean. 8.20 degrees north, 75.60 west since Hurricane Maria in 2017. Lower pressure equals a stronger storm. So the fact that this is the lowest pressure since Maria is insane. There's 70% chance from the NHC at the 5 to 8 p.m. advisory and special advisory. This is my opinion. This is from Sammy Troop on Twitter. Main Street on Hillsborough. It's from Jonathan Petroli on Twitter. My wow. This was an area that was directly impacted by Beryl. Not sure if I can. So that's the remnants of Chris. So I guess we will have to go with Force 13 now for coverage. Once again, if you guys have any questions about Beryl or anything like that, please let me know. Because this storm is just going to keep on churning for at least another day. And potentially, when Recon goes into the storm, we could potentially have a Category 5 hurricane. We have been live for about 41 minutes here. If you're just tuning in to the live stream, first of all, welcome. We are live tracking Hurricane Beryl, which is currently right now 7 miles below being a Category. Beryl is a meteorological spectacle as it nears Category 5 intensity. Yeah, I mean, it's just insane. Hmm. That's incredible. Um, into the darkness it goes. Yep. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to take advantage of it again. Yeah, Beryl was for sure at some point say a category 5. I have no doubt about that. Um, Beryl, you're supposed to be a. Um, hey, Beryl, you good there? Let's. You right through the last 100 minutes. Once again, guys, if you have any questions regarding Beryl, put them in the chat, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. You should be getting a recon mission in the next 20 minutes or so now. Soon we should be getting a recon mission. So right now we're just waiting and watching. Let's check out Weather Nerds again. And yeah, you guys can see that there is still lightning going on inside the eye wall. We have a bit more popping up here in the southwestern quadrant of the eye wall. So this thing is going. Again, guys, if you have any questions, 219 flashes of lightning. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot more of that. A lot more lightning inside the eye. Come back over here. Let's check Twitter. They don't have 6 kids then. This is all the records that Beryl has broken so far. It is the first Category 4 on record for June. It is the earliest Category 4 on record, third earliest Atlantic major hurricane. It is the furthest east a June hurricane has formed in the tropical Atlantic. It is the earliest rapid intensification from tropical depression to major hurricane. Previous earliest was September 1st. Peak winds are 150 miles an hour. It is the strongest Eastern Caribbean hurricane since Maria in 2017. It's the strongest an Atlantic hurricane has been this early in the calendar year on record. Previous was Dennis on July 8th, 2005, when I was less than 1 year old. Landfall Grenada at 150 miles an hour. Strongest hurricane by wind speed at near Grenada or St. Vincent in the Grenadines. Only the second Category 4 plus hurricane struck within 75 miles of Grenada. Other one was Ivan in '04, became a Cat 4 after landfall. Second strongest hurricane make landfall anywhere in the Windward Islands. Other one was Maria in September 19th, 2017 at 165 miles per hour on Dominica. So that's what you needed to see. There you go. Burrow's breaking records left and right. He'll almost certainly be retired. We have a reconnaissance aircraft leaving in about 8 minutes. Making a map for your photos. Oh no. Breaking Hurricane Beryl fatality total 1. One in St. George's, Grenada, crushed and a structure collapse. Oh no. In half an hour, Carrico was flattened. Grenadian Prime Minister. That's awful. So it looks Cat 5. Sadly, Recon won't be there in the next hour or so. That's really unfortunate that Recon won't get there till about an hour. That's name some like the Cat 5s in Atlantic that didn't come classified due to no Recon. Ada in 2020. Eh, that's a bit questionable. Hmm, that's funny. Yeah, I agree with him. This is just incredible. Like, if you would have told me at the beginning of the year that we'd have Beryl borderline category 5 symmetry with Hurricane Beryl as a cyclone enters the Caribbean Sea. Yeah. Damn. Like, I don't know what else to say other than there is no words. There are no words to describe what is on what is happening with Beryl right now. You still have lightning going on inside the eye wall. So this thing is still strengthening. When you see lightning flashes like this inside the eye and eye wall, that's when you know that the storm is continue its strengthening. And the lightning is almost wrapped around the entire eye now of Beryl, according to weather nerds. This is just unbelievable. Just purely unbelievable. We should have Recon leaving right now as we speak. Let's take a look. Any new missions? No, not yet. But Recon should be leaving right now. Beryl does love Recon. And it actually strengthens instead of imploding. Yeah? Ties as Recon is the northwestern eye wall. If that happens, I swear. Extraordinary view of Meso. Lee was literally on life support. Honestly, I can't even remember Lee that much. Or was the oral. This is posted by the NWS 5 hours ago. Noah's Go 16 caught a stunning view of the Mesovorces swirling in Hurricane Beryl's eye as it made landfall on Kirikou Island today. For latest on Beryl, go to hurricanes.gov. The eye is apparently 22 Celsius. Froggy McFrauder. Ham. Frog. That's awesome. But in the books, July 1st, 2024. Yeah. Here's some before and after. Be advised, discretion is advised. This is after the storm had passed through. Wow. Look at that damage. The plane has departed. The plane is in the air. The reconnaissance aircraft is in the air. And 15944 Beryl is coming from Jim Cantori. This is side the eye of Category 4 Beryl. Sean Paul Padilla. It's the most remarkable infrared you will ever see in July in the Atlantic Basin. I definitely think this is Category 5, but we'll see if we get an eyewall replacement cycle before recon shows up. Uh, I swear, Burl's just. It's just insane what Burl's doing. Hurricane Burl is on the west side of the island, I'm speaking with the photographer. Apparently, the east side is worse. Trying to get more info. See how vested citizens. Photo credit goes to wrong redhead. Wow. This is on Carriacou Island, the island that was where Beryl made landfall. You've seen that image before. We actually saw a video of that street earlier. This is this is insane. One of these is category 5 and the other is category 4. Can you tell which is which? I'm guessing that's category 5 because that is definitely Beryl right there. It's 2024 and we can't figure recon flights scheduled in a way where they don't overlap and there's a plane in the snow around us all times. Yeah. You can just all unfollow Cantori, did I? Yeah, I did. So this is a video of the landfall. This is a video of the landfall here from about 6 hours ago now. 6, 7 hours ago. You can see all the flash of lightning. You can see the mesovortices as well as they approach Carriacou Island. I love comments. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In terms of prettiest infrared satellite saved up on my computer, this one of Hurricane Beryl is getting up there for me. Yeah, I mean, Beryl's insane. This is just insane. Really wish we could have had recon earlier. Four clean mesovortices are rotating around there. Beryl. Clear indication of violent winds. It looks like the small end of Carriacou is going to. That was about 8 hours ago when that tweet was issued. Hurricane Beryl, Category 5 Atlantic hurricane. Yes. In post cold front levels of dry air inside the eye of Hurricane Beryl, this thing is a beast. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sunset Beryl seems to be intensifying. I do feel bad for Chris, man. He formed at 11, and yeah, he just never had the chance to do anything. Hurricane Beryl still looking healthy and impressive this evening. Recon should be in the hurricane around 7 p.m. to determine how strong it is. We are witnessing history. This it's just insane. this is if you had told me at the beginning of June that we'd have a Category 4. Did my Twitter get banned? Elon, what did you do to my Twitter? Hold on, guys. So we might not have Twitter anymore, so that's fun, I guess. Let's go. I guess. Um, we have training flights out, but we're not currently pulling any data from the reconnaissance flights. Actually, what I'm going to do right now here is I'm going to mute my mic here, but I'm going to leave the infrared satellite imagery up. This way we can remain live. However, we will go offline from talking for a bit here. So we'll remain live, just not we're not going to be talking. We're not going to be talking until recon gets into the system. Alrighty, we are back here, and I want to see if I can. Is we can actually track the recon plane. Find flight. In our flight that we want to find is NOAA 42. 42. Alrighty, we are back here. And I want to see if I can. What flight are you? We can actually track the recon plane. Maybe. Flights. Our flight that we want. There it is. There's our recon. So there's the recon flight there. And apparently recon is getting at least 45 knots out there so far. Yes, this is at least a category 1. Hurricane Beryl. Oh, frick. Brilliant. What? Okay. So while we take a break from Burl, we have a tornado warning to talk about. So this is not only turned into a tracking Burl stream, this has also turned into a severe weather live stream. So, is this a shower? Oh, yeah. Oh. Um, yeah, that deserves it. We have the green zooming towards the radar, and the red zooming away. Right in the middle there is our tornadic rotation. And yeah, that's pretty visible. And it's in this rain core right here. If you're in Oxford, Edison, or Beaver City, you guys need to be underground right now. You guys are now under a tornado warning, and for a good reason. Um, Let's take a look at correlation coefficient. Not seeing anything on correlation coefficient yet. Um, I want to see what that is looking like here. I'm using my phone to see what this looks like. So we have 3 chasers on this. I want to see Vincent, Kopech, and Raincore. They aren't, and actually, Vince might have a good look at this soon, so. Oh, yeah, Vince has a perfect view. It's definitely a shelf cloud. It's definitely a shelf cloud. And that might be a wall cloud forming on the underneath of it as well. Oh, that might be a funnel. It's hard to tell. That might be a funnel there. Once again, hard to tell. Raw Vince's stream open in the background. We'll jump back over to that if we get any more. If I see anything on the camera. But now we're going to jump back over to Hurricane Beryl, which I need to change it to the long wave infrared satellite. Okay, go away. We're going to close Ray Omega and then reopen it. This is madness. This is what this is. This is madness with craft. Some minutes ago, So they're probably up in this general area right now. Jump back over here, see. Yeah, they're getting solid 55 knots as of right now. Tornado warning continues. That's not really surprising. Going to jump back over. Vince still has a solid view of a wall cloud or a shelf cloud there. Me eventually plug in my computer. It's a really impressive shelf cloud, though, I'm seeing there. Um, take a look at the current satellite imagery of Beryl. If you're just tuning in to stream here, Beryl is currently a 150 mile per hour Category 4 hurricane. We have reconnaissance going in right now, and by tonight, we could be looking at the earliest Cat 5 ever. Which, Yeah, guys, if you didn't realize this already, Discord server that I'm in is pretty good with tropical weather and all that stuff. Our original peak for Beryl, we go all the way to the first wind speed probabilities issued. It's not the right thing. In the discussion? Yes, here we are. The original peak for Beryl was originally set at 105 miles an hour. That was the last peak for Hurricane Beryl. That's the original peak. And now, look at it now. Look at you now. Mama Beryl, Mama Rhodes. If you watch WWE, you know what that's referring to. Yeah, if this isn't a Cat 5, they're now getting they're now getting 60 knots. Recon has apparently turned. Craft reconnaissance. Assassin Storm. 55 knots. Currently, they're not even. They just started pulling. This is just. Recon has turned. Let's jump back over. We haven't gotten any new images, I don't think, yet. No, we have not yet. Last we got was about 50 to 60 knots. I still can't believe this is happening in July. Perfectly symmetrical eye. Look at that. So Recon is currently flying into the northwestern side. So Recon is somewhere right over here. So Recon's likely about here right now, more than likely. About to enter into the eye and eye wall. Should be getting a new update here, and we did. See where they turned off. And yeah, they're getting about 50 to 6, 55 to 60 knot winds right now. Double wind maxima. It does look like the eye is beginning to come ragged. This is what our lives have come down to. Watching a strong spinning cloud that an airplane is about to enter into it. See if it's reached enough, strong enough winds to become a Category 5 on a scale. Truly living the pinnacle life here. Paper airplane with banana transponder. The fact that Beryl's doing this, though. Lane vs. Cat 5, who wins? That's it. That's it. Game over, folks. That's it. Also, want to take a look at this again. Pressure is steadily going down the closer they get. Up here is 111.4, and now it's 108.8. So the pressure is dropping the closer they get. Eyes either warmer or the rest of the eye is warm. No, bro. Oh no, the Beryl Recon song is playing again. This is great. I love tracking tropical weather. At least the fish had a good life. Shit, bro's getting canned in spring. Yeah. Yeah, Burl is definitely getting retired. If Burl doesn't get retired in the spring, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing if it doesn't get retired. Any second now, apparently. Yeah, you guys can see it here. This is the flight pattern that they've taken. And as you can see that turn and then the new data. So right now we're just waiting on more data to come out to us. Something like storm. Why are SFMers? Honestly, it's Beryl. Do we even have a good thing anymore? 7:33 p.m. EST is about to be the moment of all time. It really is. 122 not moment. Can't give. The cloud canopy for Burl would cover the entire length of the state. That is insane. Incredible time lapse of Burl. You have to watch till the end. One of the most insane sunsets I've ever seen on satellite. Everything is textbook. Stadium effect check. Mesovorces check. Convective banding check. Now on the verge of category 5. Yeah, you can see those mesovorces. Twin tornadoes in Saskatchewan. Fun. That's yes, it. Northeastern side would indicate strengthening. 4 minutes. Four. Oh my god. Oh. They are just about at the eye. Oh my gosh, this is